So what it do, YouTube? This is your boy Smooth Guy, and today, man, we are reacting to the Brooklyn Nets versus Toronto. Man, I heard this was a really good game, solid game, man. And look, man, I feel like, do we really feel like Brooklyn can win the championship this year? I don't know, man. It seems like without that rim protection, people like Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid, you know what I'm saying? People like that, man, they gonna eat that up, man. The only way I feel like the Brooklyn Nets can win a championship if they outscore every team. Basically, like James Harden dropped 20, 10, and 10. KD dropped 35, 2 and 5. Kyrie dropped probably a good 26, 5 and 5. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like basically where they had the average, and then, you know, people like Joe Harris and Blake Griffin, you know, score their little 10 points and 12 points. You know, one of them have an outcoming game in the playoff. I think that's the only way they really gonna win, because their defense is horrible. Yes, their defense is horrible. KD gotta score more on offense, and he gonna lack on defense. Kyrie just a defensive liability. James Harden, we already know he'll improve defensive player, but he not no 70-80% defensive player. I give him a good 55% defensive player when he want to play defense. You know what I'm saying? When he want to play defense, he a good defender. But my thing is about them, man, is that can they win a championship? Yeah, they can. They got the pieces. But the thing is, it's like if you see them, it's like they rely more on their scoring than their defense. And that's going to be a huge problem, because people like LeBron, Kawhi, the Clippers, and Paul George and all them, man, they going to pick that team apart. You know, the Lakers, they going to pick them apart. I wish that, you know, what's name didn't get hurt. You know, but, you know, the Nuggets, they will pick them apart. You know, they ain't got nobody down low to guard Joker. You know, the West is way more harder than the East. But the East getting better. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they ain't got no rim protection. But you already know, man, my slogan, man, I don't do no talking. Let's get straight into it. Gang, gang.
Over the Cleveland Cavaliers here at home. Spin dribble. Crossover. Driving on Shamet. Sends it to Birch in the paint, and it's good. And
good words to hear from your point guard.
Nick Nurse, we talked to him before the start of the game. He smiled and laughed about that as well. Good take, Kyle. Harris in the corner. Shamet, and you'll have to live with Shamet.
Rim protector. Already got a couple of blocks here in this game.
Kyle, good look. The three. Bucket and book it.
Understands what's ahead of the Raptors in this coming week.
OG with the steal. Throws it. And Birch, the athleticism, right to the bucket with a two-handed slam. Inside position, Ken Birch with a rebound. OG off of his leg. Scoop back up. How about this? OG, two-handed slam in double digits. He has not had a stretch of 3 straight this season. And right now with 9, and Durant going to work.
Was excellent defense on KD, and he still makes the shot.
Lowry up top. Ken Birch.
Thank you, Orlando.
And it's welcome, Toronto. Durant with the three-pointer. They're going to be better. Will be better as a team. Deflected. And everybody is going to win. It's a win-win scenario.
He gives you the skill, the athleticism, but the chemistry is there with the other 4.
Griffin is fouled. Count it. And one 30-year-old at Lamar University, originally selected by Indiana a few years back in the shot. 26-21.
Come on now.
Raptors.
We right here thinking
Pascal. Great work on the inside with the left.
Superstar.
And slows down and then looks for the handoff, and it's stolen by Joe Harris.
And those are the turnovers you really want to. That's what I really like what Steve Nash did the other night when KD came back, Matty. Because you're watching the minutes.
Look, man,
Gillespie, good job just staying with it, gathers and finishes.
They're not afraid to give him the ball, let him get his shots.
Nearly 42% from three. Mike James gives it up. Shamit. And the three is good. Utah picked up the foul. There's a three-pointer. And it's a one-point game.
You start getting guys to miss with your rotations when that ball gets kicked out.
OG muscling his way in, fading, and he ends a drought. He is second only to Bobby Portis in three-point field goal shooting percentage. Portis better.
Oh, nice.
By just a hair.
I've had a few people that saw it. I can't wait to check it out myself.
Shamit puts it on the deck, driving. Cut off, but finds Kyrie. 3 of 5 now from three. Has 3 of the 5 makes for Toronto from distance. Kyrie so quick, gets right to the iron in the follow by Green. Pascal in a crowd. There's Kem Birch. Siakam, offensive rebound. Fred launches a three. Got it.
Fred VanVleet need hit on team, bro.
Raptors +2 on the glass. Durant. And Green with a slam dunk.
Chris Boucher,
totally.
As well as he's been playing.
And Gary Trent Jr.
Gary Trent Jr.
Yep.
You know.
Corner three, Jeff Green. Ready for the postseason where you can get into your rotations. And he said that they recognize now that they will not have the luxury of having a runway of time together. That they'll need to, as that three-pointer is good.
I don't think anybody wants to match up with them.
Johnson, corner three. Birch, second chance opportunity. Raptors down 8. Lowry weaving his way through. Shot doesn't go, and Kem cleans up. You have the biggest smile going.
It's called getting out of Motor City. That's what it's called.
Fred VanVleet from the elbow. Joe Harris. And
what do you
Harris.
Call that? Referees say that ball was deflected. That looks like a travel to me.
3-point game. Joe Harris, close out. Kyrie, little bit of space, and he connects. Fred,
nice pass.
OG wide open. The three is good. 63-58. Under 9 minutes to go here in the third. The Raptors down 5. Kyle, deep three. Bucket and book it, the Raptors. Green loses it, gets it back, clock down. Kyle got a piece of it. Joe Harris defensively. You know, Brooklyn, this is the best shooting team in the NBA. They're limiting them to 42% shooting. A kick ball, and it comes out to Durant. Shot clock down. Kyrie kicks it to Green. Corner three is good.
You don't want to come back and try to play from behind with these guys.
Lowry drills the three,
and nobody knows it better than Kyle Lowry. Dr. K. Yes.
And something Steve Nash talked about, just building on that defense. Here's Durant, and he rattles in the three.
Trying to continue to get better and extend those periods.
Good find by Pascal, and Fred connects. 7th year in the league, undrafted out of Fresno State.
I still remember when he got his contract.
Oh, Malachi Flynn with a big bucket there.
Oh, nice dig by Tyler. I should say Malachi.
Flynn with the steal, and Anunoby with the N1 underneath.
Good job by Kem Birch. He's gone out and contested more than a few shots in this game.
OG drive, and then there's Kem Birch, and we're tied at 78. Lowry with it into the front court. Brooklyn gets back, but up at the rim. Here's OG, and a slam dunk. Watanabe drives end line, sends it back up top. Kyle finds OG in the corner. Watanabe drills it.
But, you know, the Raptors, they have to keep moving. That's who they are. When they pass, they're really good offensively.
Griffin, no. Raptors limited Brooklyn to 24 points in that third.
Nice.
And a cut. Watanabe in the second unit. Punch here.
Yeah, they struggled in the first half.
Nick Nurse likes to say.
Yeah, they struggled scoring in the first half, but now you see a little bit more life, a little bit more confidence. Now, Matty, when you're moving that ball around, you want to be unselfish, right? But you had Utah who's knocked down a couple of threes, and you had Malachi Flynn with a good look, and they kick it over to Stanley Johnson.
Griffin on him. Malachi attacking, puts it up and in, plus the foul, and remember.
Hey.
We found Sprizzy through a Google search, pretty much. I was looking for a way to market our YouTube videos in.
Look, man.
Harris sends it to James. Shamet. Griffin off balance. Here's Joe Harris. Griffin, 3. Got it. Tied.
They just accelerate and get into the body to get the contact.
OG.
There you go.
He's got the ability, the physicality. Yeah. Shamet kicks it. James now in the paint. Over to Joe Harris. And Harris another 3.
Shooter.
Birch with Flynn, Van Vliet, Watanabe, and Anunoby. And Mike James, how about that? I remember talking to P.J. Tucker when he was with the Toronto Raptors. Shamet on the inside, able to finish. And Cam Birch, 5 of 9. He's got 12 points, 12 rebounds. Mike James, an open 3. 8-point lead and a 16-2 run. Raptors haven't scored in 3 minutes. Fred ends the drought with a 3, and it's a 5-point game.
No, that doesn't make a difference when it comes down to the end. He's going to look for his shots. He's got the confidence to make.
James, sidestep. It's a long 2. And speaking of that confidence. Here's Green flying in with a throwdown. OG. See if the Raptors can put together some stops. The cut. Durant pulls up. Shot good. Crowded. Kyrie sends it to Green. They'll kick it. Harris. Durant really stretching and spacing that floor. From Kyrie to James, and that's going to do it. Fred Van Vliet, KD, the respect there. OG Anunoby and.
So, what y'all think, man? Y'all think Brooklyn Nets can win a championship, man? Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and you already know my slogan. I don't do no talking. Gang, gang.